Hi guys, and welcome back to the FML podcast. Today, I have interesting stories to talk about, but I don't really have a topic that I want to go on, and I didn't really have like a guy to talk about. I actually was just talking about it with my best friend. I've hung out with a guy, but it was literally like 3 weeks ago, and I haven't been talking to a guy in so fucking long. I've been texting this guy, and I've been ghosting him and whatever. And then I was texting this guy from my school, and he wanted to hang out, and 3 weekends in a row, and I just didn't respond to him. And he's just been texting me, and I haven't responded. I just haven't been wanting to hang out with the guy, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's I was just asking my friend, I was I don't know if it's me healing, I should be healed by now. I don't fucking know. Or I just don't want to hang out with the guy. The guy that I've been on and off with for a year. No, it was 2 years. On and off for a year and a half. He's been asking me to come over, and every single time I'm no. I just fully say no. And I don't think I want to hang out with the guy. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just in my independent era right now. I wanted to start off with Harry Styles. I'm recording this on his birthday. Happy birthday, Harry. I miss you dearly. I don't know where the fuck this man is, actually. But I wanted to start off, I don't know where the fuck he is. I miss him so much. If you didn't know, I'm a huge fucking Harry Styles fan. I will always be the biggest Harry Styles fan anyone knows. Right in front of me is my wall full of Harry Styles posters. Probably why I haven't had a man over in a while. But other than that, it is his birthday, and me and Harry are actually twins. If anyone didn't know, if you couldn't tell from the visual right now, we are twins. No, my birthday is 5 days after his. My birthday's on the 6th of February, when his is on the 1st. So say happy birthday to me. Thank you to all who said happy birthday. It's gonna be my birthday, and getting into that, I am going to be going to New York City for my birthday. If anyone didn't know, I am from New York, and I'm from Queens, New York, but I love the city. I've always told everyone I'm gonna go back to the city. I don't give a fuck. I'm moving back. I don't care if you say it's trashy, if it's dirty. That was my home, and that's gonna be my home. I am gonna go back as soon as I fucking graduate. But New York City is my home, and it always will be. And so I decided I want to have my birthday there. It was either that or Miami, because I live in Florida. And what the fuck, I'm going to choose New York every single fucking time. So yeah, I'm supposed to be going there for my birthday. I chose the things I want to do in the city, I've never done the tourist things in the city. And I'm it's my birthday. I'm going to be a tourist. I'm going to buy an I Love New York shirt. I've never owned one, actually. I lived there for the first 7 years of my life, and then I go back maybe 4 to 5 times every single year, and I've never owned an I Love New York shirt, because my family always says it's so stupid, because why the fuck would you buy that when you're from there? I don't care. I'm gonna be a tourist for my birthday, and I was finding things today, what to do there, the balloon room, and that whole shit, all of that picture moment shit. I've never done that. So for my birthday, I want to be a New York tourist, and I'm just fucking excited for everything. I'm just excited to see my family again, and have so much fun and feel loved and feel celebrated. But yeah, moral of the story, I miss Harry Styles, if you didn't get it from that. The Super Bowl is always around my birthday. Every single year, obviously. It's the first Sunday. It's the second Sunday I don't fucking know. It's something to do with February, right? It's always going to be in February, but it's the 9th this year. And listen, I don't give a fuck about the teams, but if Taylor Swift is associated with any of the teams, I'm going to be rooting for that. I am a bandwagon. I am consumed by the media. I don't give a fuck if you hate me for that. I'm rooting for the Chiefs because Taylor Swift is rooting for the Chiefs. But she is known to be an Eagles fan. So, because she's from Philadelphia and grew up there. But so whatever Taylor Swift is doing, I'm going to be doing. Call me a brainwashed Swiftie. I am. I fully am, and I own that. But hello, Kendrick and SZA halftime show. I'm so fucking here for that. Kendrick, SZA, and Taylor in one fucking room. I'm sad. I'm sad and I'm ready. And my flight is actually supposed to be coming back the day of the Super Bowl. And you bet your ass I'm getting in the comfiest clothes and sitting and watching that fucking show from start to end. I don't give a fuck. Last year when the Chiefs won and Taylor Swift was on camera kissing Travis Kelce, I was fucking here for that shit. I won so many bets that night because of their win, because I was like, Taylor Swift is there. She's gonna fucking win. She's gonna fucking win. She doesn't lose. The fuck. I just saw she got like 10 nominations for the iHeartRadio Music Awards and the Grammys. I love my birthday being in the beginning of February. The Grammys, Super Bowl, and my birthday are always in the same 2 weeks. Don't count me on that. But the Grammys, of course, Taylor's gonna be crushing the Grammys. Also Billie, also Sabrina. Like, I don't know who to fucking root for. Like, I don't even know. Obviously, Harry is not gonna be, because he has not dropped music in the past 600 years. So I don't fucking know. But you know Taylor's gonna crush it at the Grammys, at the Super Bowl. SZA though. SZA, this is her fucking year. Like, first of all, world tour with Kendrick, Super Bowl with Kendrick, music videos coming out, album, deluxe edition of SOS, fucking crushed it. Like, crushed it on the chart. Like, genuinely, I have about like top 5 songs in my life, and SZA's always gonna be up there. I just can't. It's her fucking year, so she has to win at least 2 Grammys this year. If not, it's fucking rigged. But you know Taylor's gonna crush it. You know, I remember last year or was it last year? Last year, the fucking Grammys, Harry Styles album of the fucking year. It was on my birthday, actually. The Grammys were on my birthday last year. That was the day I came back from New York. I was sobbing because I missed my family. Call me a sweet girl. I know. I was sobbing because I missed my family, and I was sitting on the couch, just me, myself, watching the Grammys because no one else in my house cares about it. Harry Styles was nominated for Album of the Year. I was fucking sad. And the way they announced it, I was a mess. Hysterical, crying, sobbing my eyes out. It was awful. And like, that was honestly a core moment for me. Like, call me like manic and like insane and like you're like chronically online. I don't give a fuck. That was top moments of my fucking life. Harry Styles winning his first fucking Grammy, and it was album of the year. God. But I hope Harry comes back and makes it with like the biggest comeback of his fucking life. Like, that man had MSG residency for 15 nights, 15 consecutive sold out nights, and then he vanished from the fucking earth. Like, he has to make the biggest comeback, and I know he will. And you know his outfit's gonna eat when he does. Oh, speaking of the Super Bowl, football I'm not really into, obviously. I'm a girl. No. I'm just not, like, I'm into like the teams and like the drama of the teams. Like, obviously I'm gonna root for Travis Kelce day and night because of Taylor Swift. But on that note, Dave Portnoy, oh my fucking god. Like, I think like literally top 5 content creators in the fucking world that I will live and die for, Dave Portnoy is number 1. Always will be number 1. I think everyone who knows me and like hangs out with me every day knows that I live and breathe for Dave fucking Portnoy. Stool Presidente, my fucking favorite. Like, literally, I will live and die for him. I say all the fucking time, if there is a feud or an argument going on in the internet and Dave Portnoy is on one side, bitch, I'm on that side. I run to that side. I don't care. Dave Portnoy is my favorite fucking person on earth. On earth. Like, it goes Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, Dave Portnoy. Like, I don't care. Like, I will ride for Dave Portnoy till the day I die. Like, I don't give a fuck. Genuinely, I watch him every day. Like, I think everyone knows me. Like, I'm in class, first period, second period, third period. I am watching Dave Portnoy. he's the creator of the internet. Right? Like, I know I'm being dramatic, but like, he's the creator of social media. Like, Barstool's like created social media. Call me fucking crazy. I don't care. I genuinely think Dave Portnoy is a life-changing experience. No, the day I meet Dave Portnoy is the day I get resurrected from the fucking dead. Okay. The only opinion I care about in the world is Dave Portnoy. Like, if Dave Portnoy has haters, I'm just genuinely like, what the fuck do you hate? You hate, like, people being real? People, like, first of all, successful people being real. Anyways, let me stop dick riding this man. But, like, what else do I have? Okay, so I am dyeing my hair back to my natural color. I don't know if it's going to be, like, before my birthday, because my birthday is in 5 days, but I was just talking about, I might do it tomorrow. I honestly might do it tomorrow. I was just talking about it with my best friend, because I've been highlighting my hair. I don't think you can tell because my hair is in braids. It's so fucking dead and damaged. If you're thinking about dyeing your hair back to your natural color, fucking do it. Everyone's been telling me for the past 2 years, because I've had my hair bleached for the past 5 years, and you know how long, if you know how long it fucking takes to get it to maintain it. It's like $300 every 2 months. I need to just get it back to being healthy. And everyone's been telling me, like, you need to dye your hair back to your natural color. And I'm like, honestly, I might impulsively do it tomorrow, but I'm just scared that it's going to make me, like, scared of looking at myself in the mirror for a while, because I just feel like this color, like, has been me for the past 5 years. But I think I'm ready to go back and make the change, because I need a change. I need. I've looked the same, I think, for the past 2 years, and I need something spiced up in my life. I think I might dye my hair just black or dark brown, like, just straight, because I know it'll make me look a little different, but I'm in for it. The prsaud concert was yesterday, the 31st, I think, or the 30th. It might have been the 30th. But I saw, first of all, there were rumors about Harry performing, and, like, Harry making a comeback at the prsaud concert, which would have been amazing. I don't even think he lives in LA full time, though. And it was only, like, songwriters, I think, that lived in LA, right? That were, like, I might be wrong with that, but I think it was, like, people who were, like, that was their home. Like, that's why Katy Perry, like, did her whole thing with the flag and everything. I think it was because that was their home. I don't know. I don't think he lives there full time anymore, though, because he was just in Italy, I think. I sound like a fucking crazy girl, but whatever. Yeah, people were thinking that he was going to make his comeback, and I'm chronically online. I believe everything I see online. I was looking for it, but obviously he didn't. I don't think he would be so soon. I feel like he's going to make us wait another year, honestly, until he comes back. But I saw that. Olivia Rodrigo, amazing. Gracie Abrams, fucking amazing. You know, my faves, Billie Eilish with Green Day. That was, oh my God. Like, first of all, Billie Eilish on her own, God, that is a woman. God is a woman. Like, God is a fucking woman. Like Ariana Grande, like, genuinely. Like, I will live, breathe, and die. Like, I will dick ride Billie Eilish and, like, fight for her for the gods. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if you hate her music. No, you don't. Like, no, you don't. And then Green Day on top of that, like, fuck, that was amazing. I saw that, and just, like, the cause for all of it was just, like, amazing. Like, and then I loved Katy Perry's set. Like, I saw that, like, she was the first one of the night to make people stand out of their seats. Like, God, I love Katy Perry. I don't give a fuck. Like, genuinely, she flopped a little with her last albums, and, like, people are, like, shitting on her, but, like, it's Katy Perry. Like, she sang California Girls, and she ate that shit up. You know, you were singing that in your car, like, a couple years ago. Last Friday night, you know, you were fucking streaming that shit. Katy Perry is Katy Perry, and she will always be Katy Perry. Like, I fucking love her. I do have a little story about this guy that he's in one of my classes. And since last year, like, or maybe it was first semester and I'm just getting it mixed up, I knew, like, last year he had a girlfriend and they broke up. Like, I confirmed that they broke up, right? Because I'm not going to go for a guy with a girlfriend. And last semester, it was the first semester of this year, he was making eyes at me like all the fucking time. And just like every time he would look, like every time I would pass him in the hall, I would just see him like turn back and make eyes at me. And I'm not gonna be delusional about it. Like, I genuinely thought, like, okay, like, what the fuck? Like, this man, I guess he likes what he sees. I don't fucking know. I end up going in, like, getting into a class that he happens to be in, and I was like, is this not fucking fate? Or am I delusional? Like, am I growing to be delusional again? And I'm in this class with this man, and it's like glares every 5 seconds. And listen, when you see someone staring at you and you just like, you're like, is it a stare or is it just like a glance? Am I looking into it too much? Is he glaring at me because I'm fucking ugly? Like I don't know what the vibes were at. But it just kept happening for like 2 weeks. So I took it upon myself, added him on Snap. Like, listen, like I added him on Snap. 20 minutes later, I look back, he adds a highlight to his profile of his girlfriend and him, like 10 pictures in the highlight. First of all, before I added him, it was not there. He added it right after he saw I added him. So it's like, he's fucking with me. Like, he's fucking with me. And now every time I see him, I unadded him after that, obviously. Every time I see him, it's like a glare, but it's like a chuckle after. It's like oh, I'm better than you. It's like he thinks he's better than me or something, or that he's just fucking with me. I was sitting on this bench one day and I was just like on my laptop and I see him like walking right in front of me. He looks at me and he when he walks away, he has his chin up. Like, you know, when you have your chin up, you're confident. Your confidence boost is like to the max. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, is it funny? But he's only laughing to himself, because it's not like he's with a group of guys or like laughing with his girlfriend. I never see him with the girl actually ever anymore. But like, what is so fucking funny? Like, I unadded you. I have not ever spoken to you in person. We've never had a conversation. We never texted. Like, literally, I added you and unadded you because I found out you were still with this girl. What are you glaring at and what are you laughing at? Like, I don't know. Guys are fucking weird. Anyways, back to whatever the fuck I was rambling on about. Reputation, Taylor's version. Okay, I literally just jumped into something. But Taylor is just at the games. She just got off tour. Not just, but like, you know, she's just back into her normal life, I guess. Obviously, she's always in the studio because it's Taylor Swift. But Reputation, Taylor's version, going on like year 17 without that shit. It's only debut and Reputation left, and it's just like waiting. It's like literally sitting on the edge of your seat every fucking day waiting for Taylor Nation to be like, you know, I don't know, but oh my god, when that comes out, oh, I'm sad. I'm so fucking sad. And first of all, I was on the phone with my best friend and I just saw Kanye, like, obviously he refreshes his Instagram every time he makes a post, and he just saw that his song Carnival with, like, I don't remember who's on the song, but it got nominated for a Grammy. And he refreshed his Instagram, and now the only person Kanye follows on Instagram is Taylor Swift. And everyone keeps saying, like, this has to mean something. Like, this has to mean something. It has to, like, I don't know if this has anything to do with Taylor. I don't want to be like crazy like that. I don't know if this has anything to do with Taylor. She might not even fucking know. But like, that shit is crazy, like, on Kanye's part, like, genuinely. And like, the captions of his posts are like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Like, is everything okay at home? Like, genuinely, are you still going through it? I don't know. But if this is like part of a marketing plan for Reputation, that's fucking sick. Like, genuinely, I fuck with that. Like, genuinely, that is crazy though. Like, to have like the enemy, the muse of the album, not of the entire album, obviously, because it was mostly a love album, but like the reason for her Reputation rebranding, like, to be a part of the marketing plan would be fucking crazy. But I don't think Taylor would ever have a man be a part of like anything like that, especially the man, like the worst man to exist. So I don't know, like genuinely get a fucking life. Like I don't think she's talked about Kanye for the past 5 years. I literally just stumbled upon a video of Pete Davidson on my For You page and was like, holy shit, this man is still so fucking sexy. First of all, I have always thought Pete Davidson was the sexiest guy to exist. And I'm seeing he's burning off his tattoos. He's like fully sober, and he's been sober for like a while. Like, call me fucking crazy. I don't care. Pete Davidson will always be sexy. I don't know if he's been canceled for stuff in the past. He might have been. I don't know. But first of all, I'm going into this like not knowing anything about what he's been canceled. But I will always think Pete Davidson is sexy. Always. But yeah, he's burning off his tattoos. He's like sober. He's making jokes. Like, he's like, I want to be an adult. Like, I want to be an actual. I'm like, God, that man. Now he just got 10 times sexier. The fact that he like chose that for himself, and he like realized it, and he's like doing all of it. Like, he's burning off his fucking tattoos. He's like, you have to do it like 12 times. Like, damn. And you have to wait a month between each, or like a couple months between each time you do it. I love that man so much. I love Pete Davidson. I don't care. I don't know what shit he's been in. Don't tell me. But I just love that man. But yeah, I saw that. I think he was on the Jimmy Fallon show. First of all, Ariana Grande dated him in her prime and his prime. And hello, she saw it too. So like, don't call me crazy. Pete Davidson is sexy. Like, and he's funny, and he's humble, and he's from Staten Island, and you know boys from Staten Island. They're good. They're good. Like a white boy from Staten Island, that's all I need. That is all I fucking need. Yeah, Ariana Grande. I was just talking about that. I guess this just turned into like a gossip podcast. I mean, it's FML podcast. It's like I talk about like shit stories in my life, but like I've just been consuming the media in the past couple days, so I'm just gonna talk about anything, I guess. I mean, obviously I still have more stories to tell about like my summer and shit. I had recorded a podcast like about my summer, and I just wanted to scrap it. I don't think it's like maybe I'll get into it later, but I didn't want to talk about it because I already got shit from the first one about you know, that guy, shit from that, and the lacrosse team, just everyone. And I'm gonna tell the story. I don't have like a topic to tell it on. I might just randomly tell it one day. I might tell it right now. No, I'm not going to, but I might just randomly tell it one day because I feel like it's very interesting. It's also very packed, but honestly, a lot of guys could get in trouble for the shit they did to me. So I don't know, but I'm not gonna know because honestly, they don't interest me anymore. Like, I don't care about them that much, but I might just tell it for shits and giggles one day. Yeah, Ariana Grande. I was talking about how she dated Pete Davidson. First of all, I think she's glowing right now. I don't care what anyone says. I think she's literally in her prime. Like, whatever. Call me a fucking media consumer. I am. I love that for her. And I aspire to have that one day. Like, that was her dream. Like, her dream was obviously to be, like, a singer, an actor. But, like, her dream was to, like, play that role. And she, like, fulfilled her dream. Like, now she can just live peacefully and like do whatever the fuck else she's doing. Like, she has her makeup brand. She's a huge artist. She's still acting, and now she finally like fulfilled her dream. And I think that's so fucking amazing. I don't know. I've been pretty much at peace the past couple like weeks. You know, just like not doing anything. Like, this is literally a Saturday night. Nothing. Like, nothing. I'm doing nothing like at all. But, you know, I think this is always needed. Valentine's Day is coming up a week after my birthday. Nothing on that day. Thank fucking God. Doing nothing. Never have. I am sticking with it. My New Year's resolution this year, it's February, but my New Year's resolution is to not get a boyfriend. And I've never had a boyfriend. As I've said on this pod before, I've never had a boyfriend. I say it all the time. I don't want a boyfriend. So My New Year's resolution is to stick with that and never get a boyfriend for the year of 2025. If you catch me posting a man, cancel me. I am not getting a boyfriend. Do not catch me with a boyfriend. I swear, for this year of 2025. This year of 2025 is going to be all about Drea. I will hook up with whoever the fuck I want. I will hang out with whoever the fuck I want. Do not catch me committing to a guy, because I'm not going to. Oh, maybe I should talk about the guy that I'm ghosting right now. I've been ghosting him since Thanksgiving. I remember he texted me on Thanksgiving and like whatever, and he was just like asking me, like, he was like begging me to like talk to him and like call him and whatever. He went on this cruise and he like FaceTimed me, and then he got my number. Yeah, I don't know how he got my number. I don't remember like giving it to him, but like he just like FaceTimed me a couple times, and then called me a couple times, and then he recently started texting me like 2 days ago. And I was like in class, and he was like texting me and just going on this thing. He was like, he sent me his address and was like, can you see how far it is from you? And I was like, it's 45 minutes. And he was like, okay, like I'm coming up there for my birthday. Like, can you make plans to see me? And I was like, no, because I know it's not going to fall through. And I'll feel bad if it doesn't fall through and you're just like in my area and I'm not even like hanging out with you. And he was like, you gotta go through with it. And I was like, I don't. Like, I don't. Like, and he was like, are you going to text me until I come up there? And I was like, yeah, if I'm not busy. I have not texted him back. I don't know what it is. He's also, I think he is shorter than me. He might be my height or shorter. I don't want to shit on him too much because I feel really bad for him. Because I don't come back to him. I text him back after he's texted me maybe 43 times in a row. Then I text him back. But I do feel really bad because I feel bad for him. I asked him, I was like, have you hung out with any girls? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay. Like, what do you want me to do with that? I don't know. I feel bad for him, but sucks to suck. I don't give a fuck, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say this podcast. I don't have much to talk about. I don't want to talk about any guys from the past this podcast. Maybe in the next one I probably will. But I think it's finally over with the guy that I was talking to, like the last guy that the podcast was about last time. What was his name? I don't fucking remember. Well, obviously it's over. It's been over. But his girl blocked me and everything. And I'm going to admit, I did call him a few times. I did call him a few times. And it was like fucked up. Like, it was a joke. And like, I kept calling and he kept answering, first of all. But I think the longest time he kept me on was like 2 minutes. So, but yeah, I think it's fully over. I literally told my friends, I was like, I think I'm fully healed. Honestly, I should be. I don't know, but I do think about him every night. So, so I don't know. And I think that's a good note to end this podcast off of. And me being fucking insane. I'll probably call him tonight or tomorrow night and the next night. But yeah, thanks for listening to this podcast. Thanks for watching this podcast. I love you all so much. Make sure you follow my TikTok. Make sure you follow my Instagram, all with the @prsaud without the E. I love you all. I hope you all have an amazing rest of the year. I hope you have an amazing Super Bowl weekend, Grammy weekend. And make sure you say happy birthday to me on my birthday, February 6th. I love you guys so much.